Without further ado, it's my extreme honor to introduce the former Vice President of the United States, Mike Pence.
Mike Pence was once again working it in Iowa, but a supporter of his says he'll have much work to do if he wants to get back to the White House.
My biggest concern is how much do the Trump diehard, almost call them fanatics, extremists maybe, how hard do they throw things against Pence? Because, you know, that certification of the election, I think he did the right thing, but some people don't.
We're joined tonight by the Secretary of State of the great state of Iowa, Paul Pate. Thank you for your great leadership on elections.
Pence didn't talk about the 2020 election, the threats against his life, or the former president's persistent criticism against him. Instead, it was praise.
We've got a conservative majority on the Supreme Court of the United States, thanks to the Trump-Pence administration and the people of Iowa, and I have every confidence our conservative majority is going to stand again for religious liberty for every American.
You're not going to show up at your local gas station.
A week after the current president came to Iowa to announce expanded ethanol sales to ease gas prices, Pence blamed him for the current cost.
You know, one of the advantages of no longer being vice president is I get to drive my own car. One of the disadvantages is I get to pay for my own gas.
These 100 Iowans in the room could help determine whether Pence has a political future to the White House. Dave Struthers wishes he would have never left.
I was kind of hoping that halfway through the term of Trump that maybe he'd step aside and let Mike take over, but that never happened.
So Pence focused his attention on 2022 rather than 2024 tonight. Names he was urging Iowans to re-elect Governor Kim Reynolds. Earlier today in Carroll, he stood with 4th District Congressman Randy Feenstra and Senator Chuck Grassley. But 2024 is always not far away. As Pence was speaking in Ames, Donald Trump held a rally in Ohio.